Hello, welcome. Hexter 4, week 1. We're back from our holiday break. Hopefully, we're all refreshed. And let's get right to it. So, chemistry, this course you're enrolled in. That's why you're watching this video. Make sure you're always working in the right Hexter. Those of you that were in the first Hexter should know this already. If you're new to the class, you'll be finding out shortly. But you'll go to Hexter 4, click on that tab, and it will open up and show you the week's contents and my contact information down here. Go to week 1, review of chemistry concepts. What we'll be doing is watching some basic videos this first week, do a couple short readings, and I'll go over all that as we get through this video. For the discussion, there's a discussion every week. You're going to attempt to find the name of an element from the periodic table that is listed on a nutrition label or list of ingredients from a common household item at your house. Then, after you do that, we'll get into lesson 1. Make sure you're doing the discussion posts. They are graded, so it's a great way to earn some points. The first reading is published right there for you. You don't have to click on it. It's just a reading about the basic elements of the periodic table. Then there's a short quiz that follows. Next reading, posted for you, naming chemical compounds, such as some of these will probably sound familiar to you. Carbon dioxide, di, that prefix, di, 2 atoms. Okay, di means 2. Tri, 3. Tetra, 4, etc. as you go down the list. So do the reading. Then, after that, do the naming compounds quiz. Okay, right here. There is a short video about graphs. Graphs, data tables, things of that nature, very crucial to science. You may not have seen them in a bit. If you have, great. This will be a quick, simple review. If not, if you haven't seen or worked with graphs in a while, this will be a great review for you. There. Now, so do that video right now. There is not yet an assignment for you to make a graph. There will be shortly. So that's why these are blank. Don't worry about these right now. They'll be edited shortly. All the assignments and quizzes will have a title. Like this one says title manually graded. That has nothing to do. That's a generic title. Don't worry about it. Once it has a title, that's when you'll be responsible for it. Plus, it'll show up in your grade book what assignments you need to do. Then the next activity is Mastering Metric Part 1. Short quiz on metric prefixes. As we're getting into science, and this will help you in some of your other math, some of your math courses as well. It's good to know as much as you can about the metric system. So that, like, when you hear a word like a kilogram or millimeter, you get an idea in your brain what it's like. Just as you do with inches, you could obviously show how long in inches, but maybe showing 60 millimeters isn't quite as easy. So I want you to master it to that point. Short quiz on mastering metric. Might sound a little nasally, just getting over bout with the flu, feeling better, no fever anymore, back to work tomorrow, Monday. So this next assignment is a Hexter-long project on chemistry vocabulary. There's 93 words. There's 6 weeks. You have a lot of time to get this done. I'm going to open the assignment by clicking on it. It gives you all the directions right here. important thing about this assignment is to realize that it's 100 points. Most of the assignments are 10 points. So get to know that these assignments that are worth 100 points are very crucial to get done. So don't procrastinate. There's 93 words, so 31 of the words. All you need to do is write down the term and the definition, copy it. And then there's 31 words that you'll use in a sentence. If you want to write a short story, that's fine too. You can use more than one word in a sentence, so it's not like you need to write 31 sentences. You can combine two of the words if it makes a logical sentence. And number 3, you're to draw an illustration or diagram showing the word's meaning. Feel free to use Google Images to help you. Here's a suggestion. Don't wait until the middle of the Hexter to start this assignment. Otherwise, it'll be a lot of work to do in a week or two. This is the stuff in bold. I'm reading it to you right now. If you're comfortable completing it before the last week, feel free to. Or you could do about 20 words a week, be done by week 5. And then to submit it, you either turn it in by hand or take a picture and submit it to me. So that's the directions. Let's go back to the materials. Make sure I put the link of the words on here. All right. Yeah, and then the next is the actual list of the words. Just click on that. And looks like they're loading now. There you go. I've got them all printed for you. Okay, if you need a hard copy printed out, I can get it to you. If you're not an at-site student where you come to Montview every day, come in. I'll print out a copy for you, no problem. So that's my summary for week 1. Welcome back. Let's get started.